Hello, everyone. Welcome to another episode of TarotCelebritea with your boy Ducky. Okay. Today, we are going to be doing an updated reading on Nicholas Galitzine and Anne Hathaway. So, I believe I've already done a video, just one, on these two beautiful, talented people. So we are just going to be doing an update on Anne Hathaway and Nicholas Galitzine. Remember to keep in mind that these videos are for entertainment purposes. And why is that, you may ask? Well, that is because we do not have Nicholas Galitzine here, nor do we have Anne Hathaway here to confirm nor deny that what I'm seeing in the cards, how I'm interpreting the cards, is resonating with them or is not resonating with them. So just remember to take these videos with a grain of salt. And without further ado, let's get started on this reading. All right, so let's just start with a vibe, an overall vibe of these two. When Anne Hathaway thinks of Nicholas Galitzine, or vice versa, when they think about one another or talk about one another, what is the general energy like? We got the Lady of Wands, the Queen of Wands. Wow, passionate queen. Okay. At the bottom of the deck, we got the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. And we also got the Page of Cups in reverse. Wow, okay. All right. So, immediately, let's start here with the Queen of Wands. So, the Queen of Wands is the passionate, fiery queen. So, whenever they think about one another, they think of like just very creative, fiery, innovative thoughts. So, I feel like when they think about one another or they speak about one another, they speak so highly about one another from such a creative viewpoint, from a creative standpoint. Yeah, I feel like they had such a great time. They had a great amount of creative chemistry together while in that movie, The Idea of You, while filming it. So that's cool. I love that. Now, we also got the Knight of Pentacles here in reverse. I don't know why to me this looked like a little bit like a clock. And the Knight of Pentacles is a very slow moving knight, one of the slower moving knights. And this card came in reverse. So I feel like it took a while for them to finally get to connecting. Not in the sense of like it took them a while filming to like get along with one another, but I mean like to actually get to making a film together or working on a project. I feel like this took a while. This took some time. We also have the Page of Cups here in reverse. To me, the Page of Cups is a very young, naive energy, but not in the sense of like calling someone here naive. But I think that this card is kind of showing up here in the sense of that, like, for those of you that are wondering, like, is there anything emotionally between these two? I don't think there is. There's a lack of maturity here, and the page is a more male or masculine card, masculine energy representing card. So I feel like maybe Anne Hathaway, although it was great, they had a lot of great creative ideas together, and it took a while for them to get to maybe working together. When they started working together, she noticed some of the things that are like, oh yeah, he is in his 20s or whatever. He is young. For those of you that are wondering, like, is there anything emotionally or romantically going on between these two? I don't think so. I feel like it's more of like a mentorship type of relationship here where, someone younger, someone fresh, newer to the field, to this respective career, is looking up to someone who's so creative, so passionate, so driven, so self motivating. And she is helping him gain some of that self motivation, some of that passion. So I don't know. I think that's a beautiful connection. We all could use and benefit from a mentor in our life every once in a while, right? Um, so for let's go for those of you that are even wondering. I'm gonna just pull one card. Is there a romantic connection or capability here between these two? We got the Queen of Moons in reverse, the Queen of Cups in reverse. I don't think so. Um, I with the Queen of Moons or the Queen of Cups coming here in reverse, I'm just kind of seeing someone who is already taken, is already happily taken. And I know that Anne Hathaway is taken, so I don't even know why I'm pulling this card. But I feel like she's very jealous, is kind of what I'm seeing with this Queen of Cups energy. So, like, she is good with who she has. Like, she would be jealous to see someone with the man that she's with now, if that makes sense. Like, if she would, she's kind of like me in the sense that, like, if she's with someone who she knows is someone who treats her well and whatnot, she would feel very hurt and kind of like not vengeful, but like envious of seeing someone else with her man or with yeah, that's kind of what I'm just like envisioning with this card coming up. So it's more of like a mentor and mentee relationship, this creative project, and Nicholas Galitzine learned a lot for his career with this project and with this connection. So let's keep on going. Let's go with Anne Hathaway's thoughts on Nicholas Galitzine. When Anne Hathaway thinks of Nicholas Galitzine, what does she think? What does she feel? We got the Papess, the High Priestess, with the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. All right, Nicholas Galicine's thoughts on Anne Hathaway. Doo-doo-doo. This feels good. We got the 10 of Moons, the 10 of Cups, with the 7 of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, let's start here because I'm thinking like impatience. And I'm impatient. Let's start with Nicholas Galicine's thoughts on Anne Hathaway. So when he thinks of Anne Hathaway, he thinks of someone who's so emotionally pleasing to be around. She's just so emotionally giving. She is very empathetic towards other people. She's just a star, a delight to be around. And that's what Nicholas Galitzine thinks of when he thinks of Anne Hathaway. He thinks of someone who's just such a great pillar of emotional strength for other people, and she just shines wherever she goes. But she's a little bit impatient. Maybe she was a little bit impatient with him on the set filming for The Idea of You, because again, we got the Page of Cups here with the Queen of Wands that showed up at the beginning of the deck, or the beginning of the deck, the beginning of the reading. And so he learned a lot of tips from her. She's learned her own skills. She's had her own set of mentors, and now she was a mentor for him, for Nicholas Galitzine, and maybe she lost her patience a little bit. Maybe sometimes she'd be like, "Yo, can you get this scene right? Can you remember your words?" No, but I do see with the 7 of Pentacles here that maybe she did lose a little bit of her patience from time to time, but nothing serious. Like overall, just an emotional pillar of strength is kind of just what I'm thinking, what I'm seeing. Now let's go on with Anne Hathaway's thoughts of Nicholas Galitzine. She thinks of someone who's naturally very gifted, has a lot of raw talent. To me, the High Priestess or the Papess here in this deck, she's very self assured. So when Anne Hathaway thinks of Nicholas Galitzine, she thinks of someone who trusts his gut very well. She sees someone who's very self motivating, trusts themselves, and has a lot of raw talent. Um, but maybe sometimes it gets a little bit butthurt, a little bit sensitive about things. With the Queen of Pentacles coming here in reverse, the Queen of Pentacles is a very caring queen, probably second most caring to the Queen of Cups, in my opinion. She's just very nurturing and mothering and loving. But this card came in reverse. So all that nurturing and mothering and caring energy sometimes can be in vain, I guess. And you can feel a little bit slighted. So I feel like maybe Nicholas Galitzine, this is in the thoughts or in the view of like Anne Hathaway's thoughts of Nicholas Galitzine. She may see that he is very caring, but sometimes if he isn't given the same caring energy in return that he gives out, he gets upset, he gets hurt. And yo, same here. I'm the same way. I'm like, yo, my boss didn't say hi to me today. I am so offended. Did I make him mad? So this could be Nicholas Galitzine sometimes too, where he's just so caring that sometimes if someone isn't acting their usual self or their like caring, nurturing self, he's gonna be like, oh no, like did I do something wrong? What's going on? So that's kind of all I'm seeing here. And again, it makes sense here with Anne Hathaway maybe losing her patience with Nicholas Galitzine, maybe on set or maybe while doing interviews and stuff. And then he's like, oh crap, she hates me. Did I do something wrong? And she's like, no, it's fine. I'm already envisioning like Anne Hathaway just like with her big beautiful eyes and her smile, just be like, no, you're good. I'm just giving you another tip, okay? Queen of Wands energy. I've been here. You're fine. No one's gonna remember that you had that booger in your nose during that interview, okay? Oh man. Okay. Let's do some beautiful ducky advice for Nicholas Galitzine and Anne Hathaway. We're just gonna do one card. The Fool. Love me, love me. Fool me, fool me. The Flower of Life. Yo, I feel like Anne Hathaway and Nicholas Galitzine are gonna have a second wind. Look at the ooh, I'm so excited, my voice is all cracking. Oh. All right, look at these synchronicities. Look at these little circular, well, oval shape. Can I speak? Okay. But yeah, the Fool, Flower of Life, there's an abundance coming towards both of them, an abundance of new beginnings, an abundance of new new firsts for them to do. So that is so exciting. I am very excited for them. The advice for them is for them to get ready. Now, again, this is not to say that they're going to have a lot of firsts together, but independently. Anne Hathaway, Nicholas Galitzine, I feel like they are both going to accomplish a lot of new journeys, new chapters, maybe do new roles that maybe they haven't done or they haven't done in a while. Stuff like that. But there's an abundance here. We got the Flower of Life, okay? There's an abundance of beautiful amazingness coming to both of them. And the advice for them is to just relish in all of these beautiful opportunities. They may get a little bit overwhelmed with how many opportunities, maybe how many people are going to be coming to them, but they just need to be have that attitude for gratitude and being like, you know what, this is a good problem to have. It's a good problem to have all of these new opportunities coming to me, because it could be the opposite where there's no opportunities. So that's beautiful. I love that. Not lots of new beginnings, new opportunities for them. Wow. But yeah, I am so excited for y'all to tell me what you thought of this video. If you got up to this point and you watched the whole thing, thank you so much. I appreciate you so much. Um, if you have any other requests, feel free to hit them down, drop them down below in the comments, and I'll add them to my little to-do list, and then we'll get to making some more videos. But thank you again so much for watching. Remember to take care of yourselves mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally, and sexually, and financially. Love and respect yourselves and others. And as always, stay hydrated. Thanks so much again for watching, and I'll see y'all on the next video. Bye.